welcome back. You've got me, Maria, and Hobbs, the corgi. He is very excited. I have a little something for him right now. Today I'm going to show you how I use the Danessa Myricks cream bronzer. I got the shade medium. And then also the Milk Cosmetics, it is their new cream Blushlight. I got the shade Honey Thief. All right, buddy, you have fun. But just to show you what these shades look like, Honey Thief is a beautiful creamy pinky peach. The Power Cream bronzer in medium is definitely warm toned. Let me show you another bronzer that I recently showed you lately. This is the Dior Forever Natural bronzer in 07 Golden Bronze. So you can see it's not nearly as dark. It's definitely just as warm toned. I know it's showing a little cooler toned. I've got natural lighting and the overhead lighting. So let's go ahead and show you that. For my base today, I use the Chanel CC Cream in the shade 20 Beige, which is pretty light if you think about it. Let's show you a swatch real quick. So I'm not self-tanned at all. This is my natural skin tone. So there's the shade on my skin. Let's blend it out. And I use this mainly in the summer, the warmer weather, sometimes the spring, like right now. But it blends out beautifully and you can't even see it. So that is the shade 20 Beige. On the eyes, I have two Yves Saint Laurent palettes. I have the Paris Clutch from last spring. I'm debating the other one because of all feisty Jennifer, it's your fault. So there's that one. And then also a hint of the Color Me Wild from Holiday 2020. I used the more bronzy tone shade. So that's what's on my eyes very subtly. I went for a very natural look because we're playing with bronzer. So for brushes, I just have this beaky brush from Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and use the bronzer. But what I like about this brush, it's more of a stippling brush. It has the dual fibers, so it has the longer white ones. They're all synthetic, but I just got a little on here and I'm going to bronze up my face. So you're seeing right there, it's very pigmented. Went a little too heavy on that. But what I like about it is that it doesn't disturb your makeup underneath. So again, I'm just bronzing up the face. I'm gonna use the remaining amount to contour and just blend. You're seeing my blemishes, you're seeing some sunspots. That's because I did not apply the CC cream very heavily. It can be built up, but I like to use it for medium coverage. But now I'm warmer toned. I like to take it down my neck as well. There's my giant sunspot. I like to hide in that one. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more bronzer. And finish that up. So what I like about this, it does have a great texture. It reminds me of the Chanel cream bronzer that's in the little tub. That one actually doesn't last super long on me. I actually got rid of mine a while ago for that reason. But I like this one better. Is that fair to say? I know I'm kind of in shock that I like it better than the Chanel formula, but it really does have a nice kind of moussey texture almost. You can see it right there on my finger and right there. There is a swatch. So that's how she looks. I wish I had the Chanel to show you, but I don't. So, just enough bronzer to make me not look super pale. And again, I am usually 20 Beige in Chanel, MAC NC15, usually right around, around Power Play G30 as far as like my Cover FX goes. So I have several of these, but that's probably my other favorite. Foundation, also Chantecaille, you can't forget them. I like to use the shade Ivory. This is a little deep for my skin tone, but overall it has a warmth to it that makes me look nice and peachy and live. And let's swatch it next to this bronzer right here, the Dior. So you can see the big difference. I built it up so it's very different. So that's the Dior right there, and there's the new Danessa Myricks. So quite a big difference, but overall they're both really pretty, and the Dior was applied super heavily. You can shear that out quite a bit, but you can see they're very warm toned. But now for cream blush, we're going to use the shade Honey Thief. I'm going to use the same brush and just tap it in. But both of these cream products are great because they don't disturb your makeup underneath. So again, apply pretty heavily just so you can see the color and that it does show up. I always like a little bit of blush on my nose so it keeps the look more sun-kissed, like where the sun would naturally hit me. And they have more of that natural finish. I find that they dry down just slightly as far as this blush goes. It's not transfer proof, but it actually stays on, unlike most cream blushes for me that normally just get eaten up by my skin. So that's it. There's the blush, there's the bronzer. I'm going to use the tiniest bit of this Couture Brightening Moisture Powder. And just use a really nice fluffy brush. I got the shade Blurring Beige from Ready Cosmetics. And a little goes a long way. It's very finely milled and picks up super easily. So I'm gonna brighten under the eyes and lightly dust just to help set it. And that's it. Really easy, super effortless look. But at least it did give me a little bit of color and a little bit of life back to my face after I didn't have anything else on it. As far as lips go today, let's figure out what we want to use. How about the House of Sillage Playful Nude? This one is a little bit interesting on me. In the tube, it looks more nude. So it has definitely that nude shade, but on my lips, it turns very mauvey. But I find it to be a good color that's like office appropriate. You see it just brightened up my face just a little bit. Kind of like a nude pinky shade on me. I've seen it look very kind of warm tone on others, like Tavia. It looks like a great nude. Angela Van Rose, but that's how it looks on me. Let's top that with a gloss. Let's do Chantecaille Blithe, which you can tell how much I've used this. I like it quite a bit. But this is just a good cool toned pink. Very milky pink with the slightest bit of shimmer. And that's it. It's my very easy look showing you how I use that Danessa Myricks Power Cream Bronzer, shade medium, the Milk Cosmetics Honey Thief Cream Blushlight, and the rest of my makeup. And that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to check out my blog where I talk about luxury beauty and makeup and skincare occasionally. And I hope you have a great day.